What's going on, guys? This is Ray, aka Unknown Reaper. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We got rained out today, so we're gonna give this a shot. Mainly because of Mr. EMT War. Shout out to him. So how I got started in COD. Well, I used to play Splinter Cell whenever I was on Xbox 360, and I was strictly a Splinter Cell fan. I could not stand COD. It was too fast-paced for me. I like sneaking around in the dark, to tell you the truth. But I guess that's what brought me here. The first game we picked up was Modern Warfare 3, me and SHAREfactory. He worked with me on that. We didn't play online at first. We played each other, friends, family, things like that. Then we got us a PS3. We started playing online on MW3. In the very first match I went into, I believe I was by myself. Shane wasn't with me on that one. It was the map where the chopper is down at the bottom of the map. It's a bunch of busted up buildings. I forget the stage, and there's balconies everywhere. So I went with a sniper rifle, my very first match online, and climbed up on a balcony with a sniper rifle. And about the time I laid down, somebody popped me. And this is before I knew anything about quick scoping or anything. I didn't even know that people actually ran with sniper rifles. I figured I'd have an advantage, get up on a high point. So I just kept going back there and kept going back there, kept going back there. I ended up going 0-37 in that match, I believe is what it was. And the guys I was playing with, they were a clan. They were on the opposite team. They told me that I might as well just put my controller down, walk away from COD, because I'll never amount to anything in COD. Well, that kind of dropped my feelings, kind of like my character just did. But anyway, so I kept practicing. I was sitting in corners a lot because I didn't know what else to do. I did not know it was a run and gun game, really, per se. And I ended up getting picked up by a clan simply because I was doing the same thing they were.
Search and destroy.
And so I never learned to run and gun, and Shane, he kept working with me a little bit offline. And then finally I grabbed an AR. I tried SMGs. I would die with SMG because I couldn't get enough. Seems like I couldn't hit anybody across the map with it. So I started using ARs and sniper rifles. And we just grinded the rest of MW3 out until Black Ops 2 came out, which I was really excited about. I wanted to try something new. And we got on Black Ops 2. That's when I actually started moving around. Started actually getting kills. I remember my first match was actually with the DSR 50. The sniper rifle. Most people like the ballista. I like the DSR 50. I learned how to maneuver with it. My first match with it, I actually laid on Yemen. And I was at the top of the mountain near a car because that's where we spawned at. I went 17-0 in that, which kind of gave me confidence to move around the next match. So the following match, I moved around a little bit with a sniper rifle. I got killed, so I switched to AR, which ended up being the Type 25 is what I used. And the Type 25 was so fast-paced gun that it didn't matter how many shots I actually missed. As long as I got 5 bullets in them within a clip, I was happy. So I started playing with the Type 25, then I moved on to the MTAR, and then I moved to the AN9, or I believe it was the AN94.
Search and destroy.
So when I used those, I could hit people across the map as well as move quite rapidly, a little bit faster than a sniper rifle, so I was kind of liking it. Anyway, I started running and everything, and then Shane just kept working with me. And we started a little clan right at the end of Black Ops 2 called U812. We was pushing on it. And then AW came out. When AW came out, we got in, started playing, Shane and I ended up going positive in almost all my matches on this. And then Black Ops 2, my NKD was like a 2.34 or something. And I was known as Crazy Ray 187 then, or Ray Web 187, the profile I used that day. So when I came into this, I was a little bit more confident on how things were moving around, jumps. I actually played the actual storyline of the game before I come into the multiplayer so I could understand the movements of it, because they said it was so different.
Switching sides.
And hell, like I said, the first match was so positive, it was unreal, and all I ever played was hardcore team deathmatch. That's all we ever played. We didn't play Search and Destroy
Destroy the objective.
unless I absolutely had to with the other clan. I didn't play anything else. I didn't like core because of the simple fact that it'd take too many bullets to kill somebody. And I'd like getting first person to see me was the first time shot, first kill. So anyway, we played hardcore and we met Psycho Todd. He's actually a family member as well. Shout out to him. He started a clan, him and his son, been in it. And Blue Light Special, our clan tag was Popo. And we started out in this, and we was doing fairly well. I mean, but as we grew, the clan grew, it was like 30, 25, I think, or 30 people. Only 6 of us would actually play, and that was Shane Webb, myself, Mr. EMT Ward, which was Tap Out at the time, and Tap Out's wife, Mrs. Tap Out. But now they're Mr. and Mrs. EMT Ward, but we stayed with them. It was like 6 of us, we grinded it out. Then we decided to start our own clan because of the simple fact that there was no one else ever playing, and it was harder for 6 people to take over stuff in a clan that size than it was for just 6 people to start their own clan and just have like 6 or 7 people in it and start it. So that's where we went to. We started U812 on Advanced Warfare. I want to say within 90 to 120 days we were already red tagged. I mean, we busted it out. We did every clan raid we could to get experience points. Every clan war we come in first. If not first, we come in a very close second. I think we've only come in second like 2 or 3 times at the most.
Great job. Get
And
ready for the next round.
when I remember getting the red clan tags, it was late. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was me and Mr. EMT Ward. We had like 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get the red tags, or otherwise our time would run out on our clan raid. And we jumped into Search and Destroy, and it was the fastest, I swear, the fastest Search and Destroy I've ever played in my
The
life.
objective.
We played 6 rounds of Search and Destroy in like 2 minutes, 5 seconds. And no bomb plants, no nothing. We just went through, murdered everybody, got done with it. And then we got our red clan tags, and I started looking a little bit further in MLG. I figured I'd start my profile. So I started up MLG, and then I had Mr. and Mrs. EMT Ward, Shane Webb 53, Web Killer, Cambo, I believe clinically Zane is in with us now on that. And we all just kind of formed up our same team that we had in Advanced Warfare here, and we're kind of grinding it out now. We've been together for about a year, probably about 11 months now, because we started when AW started. So I guess we'll
Get ready for the next round.
just take over Black Ops 3. We're going to come in strong, hard, especially with the Activision tournaments coming.
Switching sides.
It's going to be us. I mean, every time you face somebody, it's more likely going to be us, because we're going to push so hard. So, like I said, that's a little bit on me, how I got started, all the way up to the clan and what we're doing now. Or MLG team, however you prefer to say it. I'm used to saying clan. So yeah, just hit that like button down at the bottom. Share this, if you don't mind. Subscribe to us. Maybe you just might
Soldier, you're the only one
find
left.
one of us online and just want to talk. Hey, hit us up, we'll talk. Alright, peace.
bomb has been planted. Great job. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Defend the objective. You're the only one left. Get to work. The bomb has been planted. We lost that fight, but it's not over. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. It's all up to you now. Finish this. The bomb has been planted. Well done, Sentinel.